I kind of designed this show to have to bring it with me everywhere, hopefully everywhere around the world, Europe, UK, and we're bringing the show to Serbia, and I think it's going to be like the most elaborate show so far, the Serbian one. The best thing about performing live is definitely meeting the audience and hearing all their amazing feedback that they get throughout the show and after the show when we hang out. I think it's like during the how many minutes the set lasts, you lose yourself and the sense of reality. Completely surrender, and I enjoy performing and hearing the amazing sound coming from the audience, and I wouldn't change it for the world. The headline show that I do is basically a mixture of some of the older music and newer music. Every time there is an overarching story, and this time on stage and throughout the show we are in this abandoned theater in between these two arches. We go through the story of telling the story to the audience to help them fall asleep. It's some sorts of like telling a tale for a lullaby, and it was very important for me to connect Sleep Forever, this song, to the whole process of the show, and showcase different areas that the show finds itself in. We have this abandoned theater that is a home of this giant full moon, and the moon gets attacked by an evil eye and by spiders, and it bleeds, and with another set is the chapel that we visit, and we do a little bit of a hot and steamy part in the chapel, and we have the Weeping City, as I like to call it. It is the skyline of London or Belgrade, cities that I grew up and made most of my music in. And we have the Music of Illusions, which is the home to I'm So Happy in Amsterdam. And finally, we go and battle the giant robot at the end to sleep forever. So basically those are all the kind of sets and stories that you find and the audience with me find themselves in. I really like talking about the team behind the show because even though loads of the ideas and creative direction come from me, there is no chance that I'll be able to do everything on my own. And there's a lot of people that are included into this. For working with my cousin Milena, she was the one who helped me out with my outfits for the show for the first time. And I was working with Sophie Giamour. She's an amazing makeup artist. She was actually the one who I met when I've done the prosthetics for Frankensteined, visuals, the whole idea for and the hard work behind the visuals and the arch and like the metallic lobster in like the Gothic arches by Prosper, who has also directed my video for I'm So Happy. We've been working really hard on all of the ideas and getting everything connected and all the animations happening. And I remember I was working with Prosper, he went a bit crazy, like he even did more than I asked him for. So I really appreciate that. I usually don't have anyone to do my hair. I guess like you can say that my manager Travis, he just like goes about doing everything possible. I remember on one of the first nights he was doing my hair and I was really surprised. But everybody's kind of like talented with things, you know, there's loads of help that I have from other friends, like my friend Lisa, she's a show rep as well, and Lily, she was helping me out with outfits and, you know, getting everything ready, and you know, you need to set your in-ears and put them on the costumes, and you need to pick up the costumes, so Lily was really helpful with that. And it's basically a labor of love of all the people that are there. And we had in the first run of the shows, we had Dabs, an amazing artist who was doing the lights for the show, and the visuals were done by Lewis Jones. That was, you know, like controlling the visuals and bringing everything on behind the altar at the Amazing Grace. So there's a lot of people that are needed to make the show happen. And of course, last but not the least, Ben or Shirk, my producer, and that inspired you know, loads of the upcoming music that's coming, and we've been working on loads of music together. I'm so happy to have them in my family on stage, and I think they're a perfect fit for me. And it's been a long time since I, you know, tried to play with different people and find my family, and I'm really happy to have that kind of understanding with them, and they make the show run seamlessly, and I'm eternally grateful for everybody.
Oh. I'm so happy. Okay, now the real fans have been moaning and whining about this one, so come on, London, let's move along. The walk and rip the everything's just fine. People throwing bombs around me, but I just smile. Let's give us some courage. No, I've had enough, and now I'm looking down the street, so I'm trying to deal with it, but I ran into you. What the fuck? Well, since you asked me how I'm doing, I've got stressing up. I'm so happy, 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 happy. You wouldn't believe how excited I am. I'm so happy, 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 happy. You wouldn't believe how ecstatic I am. Think you got some major issues, that's where you are.
It's my dream to kind of get everything that we've been working on so far and present it to the audience in the world, and I'm really hoping that the next year 2024 is going to be fruitful to bring the Sleep Forever show around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1100 you know, to the city nearest to you. And I'm really grateful for everybody on this journey, on the Sleep Forever journey, even who is in the show, and the fans for coming. That is the biggest blessing that I could have had, and I can't wait to see you on the next shows.